It's like the most irritating stuff, dude. Okay. That's terrible. Just recorded. I literally just recorded the entire video in slow motion. Intro.
Smoking booth pack, eyes out the roof back. In my home crib when they ask me what a stoop at. And you know we dropping, so don't ask if we gon' shoot that. And I'm getting rich, young nigga, but that coupe.
Okay guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am your boy. Wait, no, let me start it off again. What's up, boys? What's up, girls? What's up, everyone? I am back with another freaking banger. Okay, in today's video, we are going to be doing a part 2 to my story time, which will be put up there, I think, or up there. It'll be one of these corners. It'll also be a link in the description. It'll also be at the end of the video, so you guys basically cannot miss this. If you guys have not seen part 1, I might put the thumbnail right here. If you have not seen it, you need to go watch it, like, right now. Like, leave this video, go watch it, and then come back. Why don't you? Because you have nothing better to do in your life, right? Basically, if you guys didn't see what I said in the beginning of the video, I actually already recorded this video, but the only thing was I recorded it in slow motion. I recorded in slow motion, so I'm going to get to going with this. I'm kind of irritated that it happened, but anyway, to get into it, the last time we did this, I was talking about how me and my friend were freshening up. Anyway, after we freshened up, me and my friend had no plans, right? We had already had the fake body set up right over there, right? Like, we had the body set up and everything. It was not at my house. It was at his house, so if I point over there, don't believe me. We had the body set up in the room, like the fake bodies, like in the movies and stuff like that. We were ready to go, and me and this dude get ready, right? We go downstairs. We make sure the car's there. We find the keys. We go back upstairs, or we go downstairs to do that, and then we go back upstairs. And we're almost set, but it's like 11 o'clock. So we have until like 1 or 12, like 12 to 1, like when we actually are going to leave. But we're so eager because we've been wanting to do this. So me and homeboy Steven go check on his mom. His mom is awake at 11, like 20. Go check on his grandma. His grandma's out. Check on his mom at about 11:40. She's still up. Check on his grandma. She's basically, I wouldn't be surprised if she like visited God for a second because she was asleep. Like, she was gone. Like, she was really like she looked like she was having the best sleep of her entire life. And then, like, around 12:20, I want to say, we went back to his mom's room. His mom was gone, too. Like, they must have been playing on Forest Hill Drive or something. Like literally, they were gone. So, what we do is we decide, hey, you know what? It looks about time. But we kind of rushed into it, which is kind of a poor choice by me. We go downstairs and go find the... So, he's inside, and, I mean, he's inside the car, and he goes, boom, right? Oh, and we're on FaceTime. That's the funniest part. We're like, oh, my God, okay, you're about to start the car. Yeah, I'm about to start the car. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, okay. Beep, right? You barely hear it. The TV in their room is louder, right? So we leave. Well, we go inside the car, and I kid you not, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, me and him need to get the garage door up, right? This is just the first part. So what we do is we go to the bottom and we lift this up, right? And like, you know when you sneak out for a late night snack, and like you want to go get like a snack and it's like 12. Yeah, try doing that a billion times harder with your eye gone and stealing a car, basically, is what I'm saying, right? Try and do that. Don't actually try this at home. Don't do that. So what we were doing was we were lifting it up, right? And we get to like halfway part, and I'm like, dude, right? And he's like, dude, shut up, you're being too loud. I'm like, I got you. Okay. We get up to the top, right? And then at the end, I'm like really short compared to him, and like it was really tall, so I like jumped and pushed it. It was pretty loud. That's probably why we got caught. We ended up getting in the car, and I think I pulled out because he wanted me to pull out or something like that. It was in reverse, like back. So I had to back it out. We're good. I park it, and then we have to close it. Oh my God. Because when you close it, it's like 10 times harder. Like, you need to like, and it's like coming over these curves, and it's like so loud. And it's the most annoying thing. So that's like 30 minutes of our day just spent right there. And after we do that, we dip, right? We're going. But the only difference between today and the last time, there's about 3 things. First off, we're hungry as hell. I think we ended up getting like, what is it? We got Dutch Bros and Del Taco. Also, we had a really weird... It was really bad timing because last time we did this, his mom was gone. Okay, his mom was gone. His grandma's a really deep sleeper, so she didn't even know. Right? This time his mom was here, which kind of made us scared, and I think we rushed too quick for us to do it when his mom was there. But anyway, and then the last thing was we didn't have any plans, and it was really weird because we as I said, we rushed into the situation because we wanted to have fun. Which, by the way, I really regret doing this, so don't think that I'm saying this to be cool. But anyway, we did that, correct? We take the car, we leave, we find about like 30 minutes, we're just driving around, and we start to lose some gas, right? So we also are in the middle of that, we're trying to find plans because we don't have plans. Find plans with this girl named Lucy and this girl named Danny. So we go with this girl, Lucy, and we go with the girl named Danny, right? Lucy lives on the opposite side of town, and then Danny lives closer to where we were. We didn't realize that. We went all the way to where Lucy was. Oh, no, we went all the way to where Lucy was, yeah, and then went and got Danny. No, other way around. We got Danny and then we got Lucy. And then after we got the two females, we really were just kicking it. Like, it was just fun. Like, we literally didn't do anything. We were being stupid. I was teaching the girls how to drive because they didn't know how to drive. The thing is I know in the title it says I took 2 cars, but really there's 3. And I'll tell you guys what I mean by that later. So we have this car, the BMW, right? The same one from the last story time. And we go get the girls or whatever. We go to Dutch Bros, and we're kicking it in Dutch Bros. I got my Captain Crunch John. Dude, let me tell you, I know I'm really gross. I know I'm really close, but that Captain Crunch drink is the best drink at Dutch Bros, okay? Let me tell you that. Anyway, we get the Dutch Bros, and then we go in the parking lot. Me and Lucy leave. We start talking about something had just happened with the family or something like that, and we start talking, and then Steven and Danny are in the car, and you know I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. But we go and just talk. We're like we don't even go anywhere. If this is the car right here, like we're right here, right? So after we get Dutch Bros, we realize we need gas. Okay. We went to like 4 different gas stations, and none of the gas stations had cash. You needed a card, so we had to go buy a prepaid card to go fill up gas. So after we did that, we came back to Dutch Bros parking lot, and we just chilled in there. And then we're there for like 25 minutes, I want to say, like having a good time. And Steven decides to crack a joke, and he says, you know, my mom's calling, right? We all freak out. We're like, dude, you're joking, right? He's like, yeah, I'm joking. And then Lucy says, you better knock on wood because you're going to jinx us. And he's like, nah, I don't believe in that. I literally kid you not, 4 minutes and 73 seconds. That is 5 minutes and 13 seconds for anyone that doesn't know, okay? Oh my God. He gets a call from his mom. He declines he let the first one ring, and the second one, he actually answers. I think I was more scared at this point, definitely. His mom says, you have 3 seconds to get home, right? So Steven freaks out. He's like, bro, we have to go. But what he doesn't realize is he's so like caught now, his adrenaline's rushing. We have 2 girls in the back. If we say we have 2 girls, you know how much trouble we're going to be in? So he starts to drive, and he starts steering wrong, and he almost crashes. Like, we literally almost flipped. We like started to tilt. So I tell him to pull over, and I'm going to drive. So I literally am gassing. Like, this is the worst story time. Oh my God, why am I saying this? Red lights and all. Straight through him at like 80 miles an hour. Like, literally, like I was, or 100, I don't know. I was going triple digits at one point. Gone. Because we had to go across the, like the opposite sides. So we get to where one girl lives, and she lives really far. So that's why I dropped her off first. We get to there, and we're all freaking out. And I just tell her, I was like, shut up. God, like, everyone shut up. Like, I need to drive. So we get to the girl's house, and I'm like, dude, drive yourself. Because there's a tracker on his phone, and that's how we got caught. So and this is how we got caught. His grandma went down to go get a midnight snack and realized she left her snack that she wanted or something like that in the car. So she went to go get it, or she needed a charger for her phone, something like that, and that's how we got caught. So when we go out, like when we're leaving and we're at the girl's house, I'm like, dude, we're gonna get in a lot of more trouble. Say that you dropped me off at home hella long ago. I was like, here's the story we're gonna use, okay? You had to take the car to my house to drop me off because I got in trouble. Okay, something happened. Some family event happened, right? I had to go home right then. So you were like, dude, I have to do it for my friend. I don't care if I get in trouble. So just act like that's what we did, right? I don't think he really registered that because, oh my God, when he tried leaving the parking lot of where we were, he gassed it and he was still on break or like parked. So it was like, ah, and it just ruined our whole scene. Like it just gave up where we were, our position. But anyway, he eventually leaves and he gets his mom and whatever, they get caught up or whatever, right? I'm with the 2 girls. We're at Lucia's house. She doesn't need to do anything. She's fine. Danny needs to get home. She lives on the other side of town. Me, I don't care. I really don't. Like, at this point, I didn't care. So she thought she had Lyft. Her Lyft card, her card wasn't working. We didn't have the prepaid card anymore because we put all the money on the card, like for gas. Then Lucy was having a party at her house, and it was funny because when Lucy was having a party at her house, everyone was drunk. She cracks her window open. She lives with one of her sisters, and she like goes in there and she's like, Gianna, wake up. Gianna, wake up. Gianna, wake up. And Gianna's like, what are you walking? She's like about to throw up, and she's like, you need to give Paolo a ride home. He's stuck. No. Right? The first time she's ever done this, she picks up her sister's keys, holds the bottom so that it doesn't jingle, puts her leg on the windowsill, comes out, falls onto me, gives me the keys, and is like, oh my God, we're really about to do this. It wasn't that cool of a car. It wasn't like a BMW. It was like a Ford. I mean, it was fine, but still. Like, it's 6 o'clock now. 6 o'clock, okay? I thought I was good. I'm teaching Lucia how to drive, right? Like, because she wanted to learn how to drive, as I said earlier. So, I'm teaching her how to drive, and I get a call from my mom. Okay, my mom goes to work at around 6, so I thought my mom had to ask me something. She thought I was asleep. I mean, she thought I was awake. And I could just be like, no, I'm asleep. So, I didn't answer because I thought she was going to stop calling. I was like, it must have been bad because, like, someone must have died because my friend would never say, because his mom has never met me, or never met my parents, doesn't know my address, doesn't know my name, doesn't know their number, anything, right? So the only way they would ever find it is if he gave it up, okay? I get home and I see it, oh my God, I see his car in front of my house. So actually before that, I'm driving to my house and there's helicopters and cops everywhere. And we don't know what it is. We were actually gonna go pick other people up too. This was the craziest part. And as we're going, there's just cops that like just start to pile up everywhere. And one of them started to tail us. I didn't tell Lucy because she was already freaking out. The cops were on us and they flashed their lights. She was like covering her face. They flashed their lights on me. And I gassed it, dude. I left. And then, you know, I get to my house, my neighborhood, and I park around the corner, and then I tell her, I'm like, dude, she doesn't know how to drive yet, by the way. I'm like, you have to drive yourself home because I need to go inside. So, and then I get out of the car, and I'm like, I love you, like, I'll see you later. Be safe, right? She's freaking out. I feel so bad for doing that to her. But I get out the car, and I have my phone and my dad. I'm getting 2 different messages, good cop, bad cop. My mom is threatening to kill me. I'm basically dead. She said, you're never going to have a life again. Like, you're screwed. Like, you're in trouble forever. My dad, on the other hand, is, you know, son, if you tell me you're okay, you're not going to be in trouble. So I respond to my dad like a normal person, right? Well, actually, no, I don't respond to my dad like a normal person, right? Because that's not the good option, apparently. I respond to my mom. I'm saying I'm outside the house. They come outside, and my dad's like, you should have responded to me because now you're in trouble. And I was like, damn. I go inside. 2 people sitting on the couch. 1 on the other couch, and now me and my dad on this couch. And the 2 people on this other side of me are Steven and his mom. And not only did he rat out everything that happened, he also threw me under the bus for things that he did. This is not to bash on Steven. This is like old. And I actually am glad me and him got to experience this because not only was it fun, but it was also a learning experience for me because I know not to ever do anything like that again. And I learned so much out of this. So I was mad at him for a really like long time because he snitched on me. Like, I was so confused. There was like a disconnect because he was supposed to be my friend and I felt, oh, my friend snitched on me. But then I realized, you know, he doesn't want to get in trouble. I bet you his mom made him offers like, if you tell me, you won't be in that much trouble. So I get it. I was only in trouble for like 2 months. And, you know, that's the end of the story time. But what I also want to end it off with is don't make dumb decisions. Let me make them for you. Okay? I ended up getting in a lot of trouble, actually. I got everything taken away from me. Like, I was stripped of my dignity, basically. They took the hinges on I was done. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this long, I hope it's going to be kind of unedited, but I will edit it a little bit. Video. Make sure you guys do drop a like on the video. Comment and subscribe. Comment what you guys think, what you guys want to hear about in the next video. If you guys want to, I was going to do a shoe thing, so if you guys want to see one of those, let me know. Tell me what videos you guys want to see next. Also, tell me if you guys want another story time by commenting down below. Follow me on Instagram at Clark_Paolo. I will see you guys all in the next video, and here comes the outro. Peace.
Yeah, to pay, need a new pay. New babe, new fade, nigga, new wife. New way, this way if you want K. Don't play, I'm the stupid. Toupee, need a